Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Alright, welcome back. Last time we finished up a mission where we got fuel and we unlocked the Phosphor Blaster. The Phosphor Blaster. Which is our first really big gun that we get. Or that we have gotten. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Prayer of Titanium? Ooh. Oh, okay. Plus 3 energy armor for 1 round. That's not bad. Next attack will break 4 energy armor. Wow. That's very strong. It's less specific. Like, we've already got that one where it's the next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. But, that one's a little suspifmanic. Alright, what are we doing? We're making, like, a guy. He can do stuff after +1 to damage. +5 critical chance for missing HP. That's very funny. He can heal himself. He can Phoenix revive. Okay. I think we're just making this guy into a Secutor, though. But, like, that canonical doesn't matter. We don't have any cognitive canisters. The reinforcements one is really good. But that will only be really good when we get some really heavy troops. Like, we haven't even gotten the dopest troops yet. We've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades into it to get that. So I think we're going to be better served by going deeper into Dominus to get the Angered Spirit thing jam. What do we have? We've got an arm and a hat. So body is the energy armor body. And then Angered Spirit. Takes us right perfect. Every time, it's just perfect. Get a branch there. We're Dominus. We're the Secutor, so this is not the person who's good at getting the stuff. What if we did like another? I think we gotta get some more healing on these friends. Yeah. Let's put the Omniscient Axe instead of the Power Axe on this person, just so we don't have to spend a cog to to make a melee attack. That's what I'm saying. What if instead of having 2 arc and 2 phosphor, we had 1 of each? Because I like being able to see what the enemy stats are as soon as possible. We've got 1 more wrench, so we could take off like a Cog Occultaris and the Phosphor Blast pistol and put the Phosphor Blaster on it, but oh no, it's only 2, so we could just take off the Cog Occultaris and or just take off that blast pistol and put it on that. But that's a lot of cog points to shoot. I don't think it's the best idea. Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet. Let's just put on a Curatio Claw. And then I kind of want to have a Lex Mechanic that is also a melee person, so maybe our next Tech Priest will do that. Alright, still got the Stubber, still got the Rust Stalker. That guy's done. Alright, so we got no new missions from doing that, and it's typically the way those guys go. Oh, the Void Admiral. Okay. Secretary Ranger Alpha 2, a bigger Cog Occultaris, and the Cognis Flamer. Ooh, I love the Cognis Flamer. It's a physical damage gun, but it's relatively cheap, and it has a cone attack. I like that very much. Oh, I like it. Is this the episode where we finally do a boss mission? Fuck it, right? Necron Warrior, Arcanthrites. That's just got Warriors and Immortals. So this one would be better served, I think, if we had more melee people. Well, the troop cost is pretty nice, reducing troop cost. Fuck it. Fuck it. No guts, no glory. No butts, no Bori. Was that anything? Did that make any sense? Let's... Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. And then we'll bring along another... Oh, we don't have enough Blackstone. Ah! That's what they mean when they talk about these Blackstone costs. That's a rip-a-doodle. That's not like the biggest thing, though. We're doing against Agrelek? Okay, yes. Let's examine our canticles. Break armor. Ignore all armor. Well, that's the one to take. Physical attack deals +9. Jesus Christ. So do we take 2 armor breakings for the boss? And then a heal? I think, or do we just take the ignore? I think we'll take the armor breakings. Yeah, where's the physical one? There we go. Alright. Let's fucking do it. Confirm location of Lord Agrelek. Skitari intelligence recovered partial pictograms of target construct form. Our research suggests Agrelek was the Lord of the Necron fleets. His purpose in the awakening of Silva Tenebris will be clear. To helm their war fleets in expanding this pocket of Necron domination. Outcome unacceptable. Solution incontrovertible. I concur, Prime Hermeticon. He has bested us once before. Not again. We must destroy him. Dispatch the falconers and muster the hounds. The hunt commences. I like that she talks with like such ritualistic hunting jargon. Like muster the hounds. We don't have hounds. I wish we did. That'd be fucking rad. But oh fuck. Oh shit. They're talking. Expenditure of personnel and materiel calculated as justifiable. I'll pass that on to the men and women risking their lives. They shall rally to the hunting horn and call to the assembly. The chase begins. Make ready for the unmaking of Agrelek. So whenever it's a fucking boss fight, it's just a bunch of rooms and then the fight. So hopefully we don't get too fucked by these glyphs. And, ooh, let's do that one. What is it? It's Blackstone. Hell yeah. And what's this event? Let's see. I don't remember if we know anything about Void Admiral Agrelek. Sometimes just knowing stuff about their personality lets us do better in the random events. I thought there was an exclamation point there. Was I wrong? Am I wrong, or is it just not happening? Okay, there we go. This appears to be a basic linear alpha script, the simplest of the Necron languages. Relatively speaking, of course, but it is known from several exemplars. I should be able to translate some of it if you can get be decent pick grabs. If you could get a be decent picket grab. A series of glossy black slabs fill this chamber, arranged in a semicircle around a statue of a Necron destroyer, armed with a scythe-like weapon. The slabs are inscribed with thousands of Necron runes. Let's take some picked grabs. Because he said take picked grabs. This is a philosophical text. Lord Agrelek believes that if the Necrons cannot rule the stars, no one should. A yearning for utter desolation. The annihilation of all life. I cannot make out the subtleties, but I'm not sure I would want to. Hell yeah, 2 cognition points. That will help. That'll let us summon in one of our beefy troops. One of our better troops, turn 1. These are troopers from 7th hexadecimal cohort, Maniple Gamma. They went quiet 59 minutes ago. Alright, so it was Kepra talking about it. She likes empathy. A handful of bodies line the chamber, evidently Skitari, who were caught in a furious volley of gauss fire. Do we check them? Do we examine them? Or do we seal the chamber and other Skitari can recover the bodies later? I think we seal them away. Alright, well, they got initiative. Core use explosives to collapse the doorways and seal off the chamber so the Necrons can't access it easily. The process takes a while, and by the time it's completed, the trail of Lord Agrelek has gone a little colder. So I guess we're hunting them, even though it's a fucking straight line to get at them. I think we're gonna find them. Don't like that. What's the glyph? Ooh, I don't think we've seen either of these before. Let's try this. Circle triangle. Hell yeah, circle with the inverted triangle. That's cognition points, baby. That's good. Now we can summon 2 people right off the bat. Grim Darkness. The Grim Darkness. This setting invented the term Grimdark. So if you like that term, it came from here. The grim darkness of Agrelek's tomb is complete in this benighted region. Not only is there a total absence of light, but fluctuating rad levels are interfering with the cohort's optical augmentations. Classic. Even the team's own light sources do not penetrate the unnatural gloom. They must traverse the next area blind. Alright. Do we slow and steady? Do we boldly go? Or do we find another way? Let's move slowly and cautiously. Pretty bad. It increased the awakening, and we lost 2 CP. Stumbling around in the dark raises the attentions of nearby Necrons, which are lying in wait in the shadows. Necrons close in and force the cohort to move through areas of heightened rad levels, afflicting them with various unpleasant symptoms. However, none of the cohort fall into any holes, partially vindicating the course of action. I guess we should have gone around. I'll keep that in mind for the next time after we lose to Void Admiral Agrelek. Ha ha ha. Alright, that's 3. Looks like these scarabs were woken up by the reanimation protocols and continued with their default programming. Finish this statue. The Necrons have covered their tombs in images of themselves, and they still haven't finished. Well, this chamber appears to be a workshop. A large slab of gleaming metal has been partially carved into the statue of a glowering Necron, perhaps Lord Agrelek. Several scarab constructs are scurrying across the slab. That's a great alliteration. Chewing away the material as they continue in the process of creating the statue. Mission is to destroy a statue of Agrelek, and there's one right here. Blow them up. The scarab constructs would provide valuable insight. Get a few of them. The slab looks like it's made of precious metals. Secure the chamber. Let's just blow it up. Hell yeah! That maxed out our CP. Statue's blasted to smithereens by a righteously well-placed grenade. Righteous. The scarabs immediately begin assembling the shards into a new structure, an unexpected but illuminating event that suggests they are programmed solely to create monuments to the Necrons out of whatever materials are at hand. Wild. So, a waste of a grenade, arguably. As they would have just turned that, they're just going to turn that whole room into statues of Necrons. Location confirmed. Energy reading spiking. Code Venator in full effect. We are infested. Insects to be expunged. I have to use my deep voice. This damned creature has been watching us since we entered this tomb. It's been ready for us since the start. The quarry that knows it is hunted mates for the sweeter kill. Formulate target solutions. Now the prey is at bay. I have woken into the company of these fleshly vermin. Tomorrow we conquer. Today we clear the filth from our doorstep. Recollections of Inquisitor Brand, Chapter 87. Of all creations most foul, I beheld the Lord of all, and knew that I was dead. What are you talking about? Of all creations? What? I don't know. We have been here before, Magos, but we are better prepared now. What are your orders? Shall we pray? Shall we just go in? Or should we stay at range? Let's pray. We had Videx talk to us. Collected Logic Psalms 31.3. And lo, shall your holy steel be as armor around our souls, and shall your wisdom guide our hands. No spear nor barb of the enemy shall trouble our flesh of iron. Let the will of Mars be done. Alright, we got Blackstone for that. Emboldened by prayer, we fight with our spirits armored in the steel of faith. Alright. Whatever. I don't know if it actually would have made a difference. But next time on Tim Friend... Ooh, let's watch this cutscene. I don't think the cutscene's like incredible, but it's still a cutscene. It's Void Admiral Agrelek. He's a destroyer like those other destroyers we've seen, like a couple of them. And that's why he's a little bit nihilistic. He wants everything to be destroyed. Destroyer. Get it? Alright, next time on Tim Friend, we will fight Void Admiral Agrelek. And hopefully, we'll win. Bye, everybody.
We're Tim Friend.